Welcome back, everyone. We are now at HomeSense, and if you watched the last video, you would know that I dare not speak his name. Insert the gift here. Decided that he was done with the Halloween decor hunting season. Like, I don't even know. He's fired. He's so fired. But yeah, anyway, they had these huge, massive pieces in HomeSense. Like, these huge kind of like wraith reaper kind of things. Like, basically like Cracker Barrel on steroids. Like, they were huge. They were like almost as tall as I am. And I'm about 5'6" to give some scale. But yeah, I'm so annoyed by the mics. But yeah, they had these huge, lovely pieces. There was also the lamppost. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this lamppost. But yeah. So I went down the Halloween aisle. I thought this was really cute. The styling of it was really nice. I liked it. I will say that the only thing that I did not see this year is Marvin. If you know about Marvin, he is like a cute little mummy guy that there's like, if I can get it in the shot here, there is like gold ones of him, but there's usually like one with him holding like a bowl and stuff like that, but I did not see Marvin this year, and I'm kind of upset by the lack of Marvin. Me just getting the camera into position because I'm about to talk directly to the camera. This is my channel. This is why I can do whatever I want. So I'm gonna, for the one last time, I'm going to touch all of the things. So I touched all of the things. I had no idea this lady was behind me until I like saw her out of the corner of my eye, and then I'm like, act cool, act cool, act cool. You're not doing anything weird. Act cool. Cool and calm. Cool as a cucumber. No weird shenanigans going on here. I found that this year it was a lot of cutesy stuff. Which is not really my style, but if it was yours, I hope you enjoy. Oh, don't look at it directly in the eye. But yeah, if it was your style and you love it or you have kids, stop moving the camera over that way. And then I saw this giant rat. And I immediately thought about The Princess Bride and the RUOSs, the rodents of unusual size. I didn't think they existed, but apparently they do. Apparently they do. But yeah, so if the cutesy style was your style this year, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got all of the things that you wanted and all of the things that bring you joy. A cute little pumpkin picture frame. I'm really sad that the Halloween decor hunting season is coming to an end. But I'm really thankful for all of you that came by and watched the videos. I'm not gonna cry. Why am I gonna cry? Don't cry, weirdo. But yeah, if you came and you watched the videos and you commented and you liked it and you followed, thank you for becoming one of my bats. That's what I decided that my followers or subscribers will be our bats. And welcome to the cauldron. And I hope you stick around while I try some other things out on this channel throughout the rest of the year until we can return once again to Halloween decor hunting. This mat gave me pure 90s vibes. That's what I decided, is that if I could have a 90s kitchen, it needed to be a 90s Halloween kitchen. I like this one with all the drinks on it too. That one was a good one. It was Martha Stewart, which I was surprised I didn't see anything sooner. But yeah, let me know down below of any other stuff that you would like to see in particular. I've thought about doing ghost stories of places that I've actually been to that are haunted. I've thought about bringing back Witchy Wednesday. The Spooky Spotlight will obviously be continuing going forward. But yeah, don't look at the Christmas. Don't look directly at the Christmas. Don't perceive it. Don't perceive it. The next Spooky Spotlight will be a wonderful horror clothing designer. So if you like things like The Shining or Nightmare on Elm Street, general slashers in general, this next one might be your vibe. Oh no, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look away. This day was such a blur that I was like, I don't even remember what I looked at. Like, I was just being like, it's the last one. I don't think we're gonna find anything. There was not a carpet candle in this candle aisle. So I am sorry for those who may or may not like the carpet candles and me rubbing the carpet candles. The winners was the last one, unfortunately. It was kind of busy in the store today. There was people in like every aisle. Also, if you're ever looking for good books, HomeSense has some gems. Yeah, like people were just everywhere. Me trying to attempt a look for one more carpet candle, but alas, no such luck. I was telling Marshall there was no carpet candle. And then I had to go show him the RUOS, the rodent of unusual size, because I don't think he thought it existed. But proved him wrong. Me showing him the giant rat. I oddly kind of wanted the big rat, but I'm more of a Bram Stoker's Dracula vibe than a Nosferatu vibe. Less rats, more bats, and wolves. Less rats is the best way to put it, I guess. How are you enjoying this voiceover? Is this good for you? I still have a little bit of a cold, so I hope my voice is very raspy. Welcome to my ASMR channel. I'm not doing ASMR. I will save you the torment of my ASMR. We decided to go look and see if we could find any of the art, but I think it's all been picked over for the most part. Although I still can't look at the crow one and not notice that the leg is not attached properly. The leg of the crow doesn't line up. So clearly it might have been AI generated, which is quite unfortunate. But if you would like to support some art that is not AI generated, this Mona Lisa in the costume was hilarious. If you would like to support some non AI generated art, I have a spooky boudoir picture set that is a digital download of a skeleton that I posed into boudoir poses, and they can be printed and put into frames, and they could be Halloween decor, they can be everyday decor, they could be out in your living room, they could be in your bedroom, they could be wherever you want. But I will leave all of that information down below, but you can also find it at foxandthebatmedia.com. I took them all myself. The model was a little stiff, but we worked with what we have. And if you didn't know, that's actually what I tried to do as a career as a photographer. So you would also be supporting an actual artist and not stolen art. There are still so many cookie jars. That Oogie Boogie one was amazing. My grandmother actually collected a lot of cookie jars. And I might be that lady one day. Just a warning. I might be that lady one day. And then we found all of these, more of the lunch containers. All kinds of spooky ones. If I could, I would throw out I have Nightmare Before Christmas Pyrex ones, but we have black ones, these little tote ones. And I would have thrown them all out immediately if I could have all these Halloween ones. Also, all of these, pink, especially the cauldrons and whatnot, it gave me such magic girl vibes. So, Sailor Moon, was it Card Sakura? But yeah, if you know anime, you know what I mean by magic girl genre, where it's they do magic but they're cute. Rawr. I remember seeing that little dinosaur and I remember I was like, rawr. We never did see any new... That was a really neat mold. We've seen the spatulas with the spatula, the cookie cutter, sets, but we never saw just spatula sets. A couple years ago, we bought a set that we specifically used for Yoshi's food, because she likes to be spooky all year too. Why not? Why not? And no, we did not find the spooky bench yet again. This was a section of like pumpkin and fall scented cleaning supplies, which was really neat. But yeah, we did not find the spooky bench, so that one for sure is our holy grail, and we will continue to look for it. And maybe one day we will walk into a store and it'll be there, waiting for us. Still so happy we found that cauldron. That cauldron literally lives on our stove. Lots more bakeware stuff. I was actually kind of, beside the mugs for days, but I was kind of disappointed about the lack of like actual dishware this year. Like, we finally just saw our witches plates that we have, our witches dishes that we have. We found bowls, which the bowls are different sizes than the bowls we originally had. But in any of our locations, there was, from what I saw online, there was a black one with like ghosts on it, which I thought looked really cool, and we just never saw that one. So I was kind of disappointed by the lack of dishware in the locations that I was going to. But it was muggy. So muggy. Here's one more final look at the mugs. Trying to see if there was anything that we hadn't seen before. I was kind of hoping that I would have seen the Ray Dunn Night Before Christmas one that just had 0 on it, but I did not see that one. I saw one that had like Jack and 0, but Sally one was really cool. I don't know if I'd use it as a mug. I would probably use it for something else, especially with the lid. Namaste Scary. If you are concerned of what is happening on November 1st, Namaste Scary. This one was really neat. I liked the texture on it. I liked the graphics on it. The size was good. That was a good mug. Good mug. Good soup. Good soup. Yeah, I still can't get over how busy it was. What? Nope, it wasn't a holiday. So, I don't know why it was so busy. I'm gonna stop off and see if there was any new tablecloths and placemats we had never seen. while we have space for a table, we wouldn't really use the table. But eventually the area which is our the dining room, I'd eventually like to make it to look like a little book cafe nook of sorts. Because my bookshelves are already over there, so I really like this one. I love a good lippy fang. I love a good lippy fang. Yosh had to stop and check to see if there was any new dog Halloween toys. But it seemed like it was mostly ones we had seen before. The Elmo mermaid thing is kind of interesting. That's one thing, is that if also go and check the back wall. I think most of the rugs are usually on the back wall, so there was a lot of rugs back here earlier in the season. And then a lot of them are starting to do more designated kid sections, so check your kid sections. You might find neat stuff in there. I feel at this point we were just like wandering like aimlessly, just trying to like see anything new. But I can't believe that it's like barely been October for 2 seconds and we've already been invaded by Christmas decor. It seemed like it was even earlier this year than it was last year. I have to go back and look at the videos, but I feel like we were still hunting at least a couple weeks into October before anything from Christmas was showing up on the shelves. The dog costumes at HomeSense are always hilarious. And soon I will be working on Yoshi's annual Halloween portrait. I think this year we've decided that we're going to go with a ghost hunter, ghost investigation, paranormal investigation theme, because we put a jar of treats in the bedroom for her, and I believe that she can sense it. She can sense it like a spirit, that it's there. And so I thought it would be funny to do a ghost adventure, ghost hunter, paranormal investigator look of sorts, where she can sense the treats are near. I can't believe how many pillows and blankets there still are. They went off on the pillows and blankets this year. Pillows, blankets, tea towels. And of course, I gotta look at the Spooky Kids books because why not? This one had like a whole little set for it. There was like little figurines for this Night Before Christmas one. And of course, one last time, always be checking the checkout aisle. Yes, so many cookie jars. The little haunted house one was kind of cute. I don't know how I feel about the evil queen looking at me while I'm trying to get cookies. That might be a tactic for some people, I don't know. One last look at the mugs. I think that was a bakeware thing. I don't know. Maybe it was an ice tray. I think it was an ice tray. And then there was a bat one, which kind of looked weird from the bottom end. But that's it for HomeSense. For Halloween decor hunting. Oh, Marshall saw something. What was it? Oh, it was the straw toppers. We saw the straw toppers. I love the little bat one that I have on my Tumblr that I found earlier this season. But this wraps up another year of Halloween decor hunting. Thank you to everyone that came by, who watched, who commented, who liked, and who became a bat. Let me know down in the comments if you became a bat this year. And we will be working on more content. So, stay spooky.